Dr. Lynn Wilder, here you taught at Brigham Young for many years, and the Mormon scriptures say, or I'll ask it in a question, do Mormons believe that God had a wife?
They do. First, let me address what we were talking about a minute ago. It really is a different gospel. Mormons believe in a Mormon gospel, and Christians believe in a Christian gospel, and we hope to help folks understand that those are two different animals, and so they can't be the same. This one's here and this one's here. Did God have a wife? Yes, Mormons believe that God had a wife. When I was at Brigham Young University, there were a couple of members of the 12 apostles who were on the board of trustees. One of them at the time was Ballard. He's currently a member of the 12 apostles. This is what he had to say about God's wife. For as we have a Father in heaven, so also we have a mother there, a glorified, exalted, and ennobled mother. 21 years ago, Gordon B. Hinckley was also a member of the 12. He later became our prophet, the Mormon prophet. This is what he said in General Conference. Logic and reason would certainly suggest that if we have a father in heaven, we have a mother in heaven. Now, Mormons don't teach this necessarily openly. There are a number of doctrines in Mormonism that the missionaries don't tell you on the doorstep, but once you've been in Mormonism for a while, you do learn, and this is one of them.
Sandra, why do you need a goddess in heaven? You have God the Father, you have Heavenly Mother, and you've got celestial sex. There is a whole difference in thinking here. What is the purpose for this? Because that's the solid idea of what it is.
Well, their whole idea of eternal progression is that men are the same species as God, and they're in this training mode to go from human to deity. And in order to achieve deity, it requires a marriage of having at least one wife. That's why they have their temples, so that they can be married for eternity. And so God has to have a wife to procreate all the spirits for his world. Every Mormon man has to be married in order to reach the highest level to become a god. It requires a husband and a wife.